welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. Warm welcome to all of you Leos for joining me today. This will be a Leo that may this will be a reading that may resonate with you if you happen to have Leo in your sun, moon, rising, Venus dominant in your chart, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Leo. Let's dive right in. You already know the drill, Leos. Take what's yours, leave the rest. If some things will resonate, some things won't. Don't make any rash decisions based on a general reading. If you like a reading based on your own personal energy, you could, of course, book me for a reading on my website. Let's get right into this. All right, I'm trying to see what's going on because it really does feel like, Leo, something has you feeling angry. Or maybe it has lately. Maybe you've had some type of conflict with someone. Maybe you wish somebody would cooperate, and maybe you feel like you guys could get to a peaceful place sooner. Or maybe this is you. Maybe there is some type of emotion that you wish that you could handle better. You wish you were better at handling your anger. Or somebody around you. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I know we talked about it in your love reading. But it's coming up again in your general reading. You're having friction with somebody. Your partner. I think that thinking about you or you thinking about someone makes you very emotional. I think that you or someone around you, possibly a Sagittarius, may want to open up about how they're feeling. But I think that maybe you're acting a bit standoffish. Maybe you're keeping your distance. I think that someone is feeling quite vulnerable right now. And I think that someone might feel like they need to, focus on their healing. Because I feel like maybe you feel like somebody was very calculated in what they did. They knew exactly what they were doing. And maybe they were attracted to somebody else. And maybe you found out about something. And now it's creating a lot of doubt in your head about maybe the relationship. I feel that somebody has a void. And this is why they cheat. This could be that maybe they were attracted to somebody online. I don't know. But I think you might be worried about your relationship. You might even be worried about somebody's health. And I really do feel like you had some type of drama with someone, or you are currently having drama with somebody that you don't want to be treated as an option. As an afterthought. And maybe this is something you went through as an abandoned child. When you were a kid. And you're still carrying that with you to this day. Scorpio and Libra come up very heavily. As well as Taurus. I think and here's your Taurus again. I think you're letting something go. And I think that you may want to make peace with someone, or there may be someone that wants to make peace with you. And this person might catch you off guard. The person that you're not talking to. The person that you might feel is a bit fake. Jealous. Phony at times. Someone can't figure you out, Leo Nation, and I think that somebody really does want to make amends with you. But it might have seemed that someone was opposing you. Maybe you guys have similar goals, but you guys might just have different ways of talking about things. You guys might speak two completely different languages. Whether this is literally, or you guys just have two different love languages. So I think somebody is sulking in a lot of emotion right now. And I think that somebody is waiting for some type of contact, waiting for communication. I think somebody is waiting for the perfect time to maybe try to make peace with you, to clear the air. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed in this very moment. So it feels that in some way, whatever relationship you're dealing with, whatever situation that you find yourself feeling a lot of angry emotion over, wherever you feel like you can't get a resolution with someone, I feel that someone is not really showing you their true feelings. And I feel that you guys may at some point reach a point of peace. Whether or not you decide to be around this person again will be up to a free will decision, but I do see that. I see happiness, joy. So if you guys you've been having friction with someone in your life, you guys have been fighting, it feels like you guys might come to peace. Or at least things are less awkward. I don't know, Leo. It feels like maybe maybe you feel like you've just been really bogged down lately. You've been having a difficult time taking action on things, making some decisions in your life about whether or not to move on, whether or not to put certain things to an end in your life. It could be a job, because it looks like old chapters are closing. Yeah, it looks like you're moving on from something. You could definitely be thinking about moving. You could be moving on from a location. You could be moving on from a person, a relationship, or you could be moving on from a situation. But I think for right now, there's a situation that is just really grabbing your attention. And I think that it might feel that some of you might feel as though you're overshadowed, you're overlooked at work. And you may want some type of success, but you feel like success kind of eludes you. Or you can't seem to figure out a way to feel like out of a rut. Because it really does feel like maybe you're not laughing. You're concerned about money. With work, you feel like maybe there's something important that you bring to the table, but you might feel overlooked. And some of you, it feels as though you're looking for expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. I think that there may be a desire to expand your reach with your work. As I stated, you may want to end something. There's a chapter in your life that may need to end. You're resisting some type of ending, but your guides are saying a new beginning is on the way. There's time. This is a time for expansion. Something needs to fall away in order for success to come through. Okay, because I really do feel like there's some type of success that maybe you don't see yet. You might just be in a situation where things are growing behind the scenes, and I think that something is getting ready to happen. I don't know if this thing with 444 keeps coming up. You might be noticing that a lot. 4 definitely represents stability, so I really do feel like stability is coming for you. Or you feel like stability kind of eludes you, especially financially. It feels like you might really be going through it. You might have Pisces in your chart. Libra that comes up as well. Yeah, I think that maybe you're wanting to move toward your destiny when it comes to your profession. You're having issues with colleagues at work. I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe right now you're not really enjoying your work. You're not enjoying your colleagues right now. Let's see what's really going on. Pisces Nation, what's causing some drama? If you're working with somebody and you are involved with them romantically, that might not be such a good idea right now to mix business with pleasure. I feel like that's going to create a lot of sensitivity for you and a lot of frustration. In fact, this might be somebody that you're not talking to. Maybe somebody that you're partnering with. This could be your partner, or this could be a business partner. There's a 4 of Wands. What is this with 4? Remember for a Leo, some of you are dealing with a Cancer or you have Cancer in your chart. As soon as that's, yep, Queen of Cups and the Star. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Somebody's waiting to deliver a baby. You might be in your last trimester. Maybe you had a baby within the last couple of years. Looks like you have little ones to tend to. You're having some health issues with your pregnancy, Leo. Somebody around you might yearn for a baby, want a baby, but kind of feel discouraged that they may not have one. Somebody lose a baby. I think that someone around you, Leo, may want to show vulnerability, but I think that they're afraid to do that. They don't want to show vulnerability just to end up getting rejected. And maybe this is you. Maybe you do want to show vulnerability to somebody. There's a Sagittarius here. It's possibly at work. I really do see a lot of scenarios that are playing out at work that's just really getting on your nerves. You guys have a work enemy. There's just somebody that's working your nerves. Somebody, speaking of working, somebody's doing work on you. Leo Nation. And this might have something to do with jealousy. Conflict at work because people are jealous. People are running their mouth. There's a whole bunch of he said, she said drama at work. And especially if you have other people observing your relationship, there might be people that don't think you're going to get back together with somebody. Or there might be some people that secretly don't want you together and they might be trying to sabotage your relationship. I don't know why I'm seeing this, Leo, but I don't know. I can't help but to notice that. You're ruminating about some negative things, a lot of what if scenarios, and I feel like it's creating some false anxiety within you. Okay, so that's what this is. Okay, I feel that somebody hurt you, but they won't apologize. I feel like somebody has feelings of abandonment. I don't know. So I think that somebody may hurt you before you hurt them. They beat you to the punch, Leo. But let me see what's really going on. I'm trying to get to the root of the problem. Okay, yeah. There might be a group of people, Leo Nation, that's talking about you. I think you might know who these people are. Oh, you're blocking them. You're blocking somebody. So that might be where your anger is directed toward people at your job or just really getting on your nerves. You might want to check some people. Put people in their place. Okay. This does. It feels like this is because of some type of success that might be coming up that you don't see yet. Leo. Yeah, there's some jealous friends. Fake friends around you. I think you might be starting to see certain people's true colors, Leo. And I think you're going to, go about your merry way and not worry about this. Okay, so you do have somebody lying on you, gossiping. Taurus, Gemini. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Gemini, or you might have Taurus, Gemini in your chart. You might be, I said Cancer, right? You could be on the Cancer, Leo cusp. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Yeah. I don't know. Some of you may feel like it's time to leave something behind. Leave behind a work environment. That might be where the new beginnings come from. I think some of you might be thinking about starting elsewhere. Maybe going into business for yourself. You might be thinking about, I think you might be thinking about going into a new profession. Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. I think that your job has you feeling bored, if it has you feeling maybe a bit bitter towards certain people. Maybe you're a bit standoffish to people because of, I said before, financial issues. Especially if this is you own your own business. And things are kind of, you're nervous about your finances. Again, it feels as though you may want to go into partnership with someone. There's someone that you may want to meet, or someone that you may soon meet that will help you amp up your business. And that might be what this new beginning is about. Okay, because it feels like you're about to take, there's a turn here that you're about to make when it comes to your career. I think that there's something that you may want to do professionally, Leo. But it's like your guides are telling you, you got to put yourself out there to be noticed. I think that's what you want to do, but I think you might feel like it's not working. Or is attracting the wrong people. Some of you might be in entertainment. Opportunities to prosper are everywhere. Mercury. This is Virgo. This is Gemini. I think you got the celebrity. So maybe this is you. I think you do want to extend your reach, or this is just something that you're good at. Right? I think that there's something that you offer. You really want to make a difference. You want to make a name for yourself. And I don't know. It could be that maybe your career is like, I don't know. You're not able to make money. And I think that that's just really bugging you emotionally. Like it has you feeling distracted. Along with the fact that maybe you're not getting along with a twin flame, a lover of yours. You might doubt that you guys can reconcile and work this out, but it feels as though over time something may shift with that, and that might be the new beginning that I'm seeing. Might be somebody coming in with an apology. You're keeping your distance from this person. But see, after that, I feel like you got some things in your life where you're not. I talked about that before. You're not being decisive about certain things. There are certain things that are holding you back. Mentally, emotionally, anger, yes, but I feel like there's more to the story. Like, what is holding you back energetically? Whatever it is, it's like your guides are telling you it's time to cut some things loose. But you got to make some type of decision. Whose birthday? Pisces. Some of you, that's why I said before, Pisces. If this is not, if you're not dealing with a Pisces, maybe somebody's birthday is coming up. It could be in Aries. Aries, Pisces, cusp possibly. Some type of holiday, some type of anniversary. Like you might be doing something that cheers you up and makes you happy. Okay, yeah, you got some interference. So mentally, okay, I really do feel like there's some people that are trying to get in your ear. Okay, I really do feel that. And I think that there might be a cycle related to this where you're cycling mentally, having to do with people that are around you, gossiping. People think that they know you. People think that they know certain things about you, and they really might not have the facts straight. So I think that there are certain things that are causing you to lose focus and lose perspective. I think there's really something distracting you. I think that there's something that you have to do, Leo. I really do. Some type of responsibility or some type of choice that you're having to make. But I think memories of past events is like slowing you down. It's like you don't trust. Like getting this across the board, you don't trust yourself to make certain decisions. Or there's something that you want to resolve. There might be something that you can take immediate action on, but it feels like you're delaying it. You're procrastinating about something, Leo. And it might be with making peace. Okay, maybe you want to make peace with someone, but you're worried. You're worried about something. You might be worried about someone. I do see that. And yeah, it could be because somebody has too much pride to be honest about how they're feeling or about how they made you feel. I feel like somebody might be making excuses for not doing something. This could definitely be you. Could be a child that may feel this way. But I think that your guides are really telling you that it's time, Leo Nation, to buckle down. Whatever is creating this interference mentally from you getting something done, it feels like it's your worry. Your worried thoughts. You're worried that you're not going to make the right decisions. You're worried that you might make a decision and it's going to go all wrong or make things worse. So I really do feel like you might need some help from somebody around you. It feels like it might be some type of goal. You're trying to get closer to some type of goal, but I think you're standing in your own way, some of you Leos. So your guides are asking you at this point in time, Leo, what do you need to be free of? What within you do you need in order to take risks? So you got this courage card. I think that something that you're dealing with is going to require a certain degree of risk, but in the end it feels like it's worth it. Wow, you got the 7 of Swords here. I think you've been going through a difficult situation. You've really been going through it. It feels as though something may be on the road to recovery. Things might be getting better between you and someone, or this could even be like you're worried about somebody's health. You might be worried about somebody's inability to commit to a path. This might be you. You can't commit to a path right now. Somebody's an alcoholic. Somebody drinks a lot. Could be a Pisces. Or somebody with Pisces in their chart. You might feel as though you're watching someone become an alcoholic right in front of your face. But see, the thing of it is, yeah, there's been betrayal. Somebody around you feels betrayed. You're having an anxiety attack, Leo. I think somebody around you might be having some type of health issue. It feels like you might feel stifled or restricted. I think you want to feel powerful, but I think you feel powerless. Yeah, you have somebody at work. Definitely somebody at work is trying to bring you down. Possibly trying to get you fired. Or to get people to not like you. It's like somebody is trying to, that's what I mean, create gossip. Possibly because of success. Okay, yeah, that's what it feels like. You're facing some type of adversity when it comes to success. Or someone sees your success and they're trying to create that adversity. They're trying to create problems for you. I don't know. Is that what's really bugging you? It feels like it's work that's bugging you and relationships that's bugging you. You don't feel like you have the support that you need in some area of your life, and it's really frustrating you. There's somebody that maybe you're trying to talk to or you're trying to get through to, and you feel like they blow you off. And you also have people that think that they know all the facts, but they really don't. I think you might even have people, Leo, or cross-watcher, that might admire your work but also steal and plagiarize. The YouTube tarot community, I swear. But either way, I really do feel like your spirit guides are going to lead you through a period of blindness. You might feel like you hit a blind spot or you don't know what next move to make. And especially if this is you delaying a vacation, maybe you might want to get away, but it feels like money is blocking you from being able to take a vacation or to get away from your the ordinary hustle and bustle of life. Either way, I really do feel like, Leo, there's some good news coming to you about finances. But I feel like this might have something to do with maybe a new area of study. You might be starting something brand new. Okay, because like I said, I can't help but to notice new beginnings. And if you hurt somebody, okay, somebody feels like you won't apologize or vice versa. Somebody's really hurt and wants forgiveness. Or this might be you having too much pride to go towards somebody that you really care about to fix it. because it really does feel like there's something in your life that needs to be brought into alignment. And if you're having any type of legal situation surrounding money, this is definitely not a good time to, I don't know, cheat on your taxes, cheat on your spouse. Somebody might be lying about their income. And I feel like that's going to get back. It's going to have some type of consequences. I'll put it that way. Yeah, I feel like you might be meeting somebody that helps you expand your business or give you some type of running start on some type of brand new idea that maybe you've been thinking about. I think there's someone that's coming toward you that's talking about something important. And I think that there may be something that you want to begin or change about your career. And I think something may actually like surpass your expectations. I think you might be having some type of legal problem having to do with money. It feels like you're really up against some opposition. You could be thinking about doing some defensive magic. Or maybe you've gotten that started. This Gemini keeps showing up, Leo. Not a surprise. That could even be you. You might have Gemini in your chart. You could even be a Gemini sun, Leo, with somewhere else. Yeah, you got to make some time to relax. Work-life balance is going to be significant, and you do have somebody that's coming in to ask for forgiveness. I think you're going to be, some of you Leos, I feel like you're going to be meeting somebody new. But yeah, you got to get out of this self-defeating, woe is me type of energy, because it feels like that's what's really keeping you stuck and keeping you vibing low. And I think that that might also be creating some delays for you. Like some of you, I feel like you might be doing road opening spells, but you're blocking yourself. You might be doing like work like to banish your enemies, but not realizing that you're working against yourself, because it feels like, Leo, you might at times be your own worst enemy. Just food for thought, because I can't help but to notice that some of you Leos are very witchy and might be into spell work. I don't know, that could be some type of witch ward situation going on. All right, Leo, let's get a message from your guides. What do they suggest here for the Leo Nation? They're telling you to ask for your needs to be met. This is in a relationship, possibly. You feel like your needs are not being met. You feel like you're not being heard. Your guides are saying, you know what? Closed mouth doesn't get fed. But I promise you, there's something that needs to end. And it feels like you're resisting letting something go. You're resisting discarding something. Yeah, because it really does feel like you have to let go of something old in order to bring in something new. I think they want you to clean up some clutter around you too. This is emotional clutter, karmic clutter, right? You created a lot of karma for yourself. I feel like you could be cleaning things up in that way. Or this might just be literally, like things might be kind of junky around you, clearing. Let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift mind to God's, such freedom. All right. It's like you're having a difficult time letting go. Leo, it feels like you want to control everything. You want everything to go your way, right? You want things to change right then and there. But I think that something here starts with you. There's something that you have to make decisive action on about your path. And to step into that inner power, because it feels as though, I got this for Cancer too, that whole victim mentality situation. People hurt you, you pull away. You go into your shell. You must have Cancer in your chart. Some of you you're dealing with a Cancer that you might feel is very detached. Or this is you, the Cancer Leo, acting detached. You guys are telling you, Leo, there's certain things you gotta let go of. This includes control, because it feels as though there's something that's really getting ready to happen for you. But in this period of uncertainty, your guides are encouraging you to embrace fear. That could be what's creating this sensory overload for you, feeling like you want to control things, but at the same time, you're not doing your part. You're not making decisions. You're letting things fall by the wayside and add up. If too much is coming at you too fast, decrease your stimulation level. Take a break from people, dim the lights, and savor quietude. And right beneath that is time for yourself. It feels as though that's what your guides are really telling you to do. So this is, you got to be able to take some time from the rat race of this world. And that's what I mean about this whole vacation situation. It feels like there's this desire to get away, and you're not taking that time for yourself. You're not taking the time to take a nap when you're tired, to stretch, to meditate, to maybe garden, to get some type of outlet. And right now, your guides are saying this is the perfect time to carve out that time to get that work-life balance, to do whatever your spirit is yearning for. And with doing so, it's going to be necessary for you to set boundaries. Maybe with your job, maybe with certain people, till you figure out what needs to go. Okay? Because, again, you're holding on to something that your guides are telling you is time to let go of, because now it's time to move in a different direction, and it's time for some new doors to open for you. Yeah, you got some type of creative idea that I feel like your guides are telling you to play out. Okay, that's the new door for a majority of you. Reach out to a power greater than yourself to help solve a dilemma. Stay open to its guidance in your life. So if there are certain things that you can't figure out, or you just don't know what the heck is going on, you feel like you're calling on your guides and feeling like they're not coming through and giving you answers, or you might feel like you're missing the mark in some type of way, their answer to you is to call on them. But again, they're telling you, don't worry. Everything is working out in a beautiful way. They want you to stay in a place of calm and serene. They want you to stay centered, in spite of maybe where you feel chaos is breaking out around you. And yeah, you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone a bit, Leo. Step beyond those walls of comfort, even though you might have some doubts. All right, Leo Nation, well, this concludes your general reading with angelic ascensions. I hope that this reading helped, Leo. Thank you so very much for everyone who tuned in. If you feel like this video helped you, Leo Nation and Crosswatchers, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And if you do decide to subscribe, hit the post notification bell, followed by the all, the word all, to make sure that you don't miss an upload. You stay tapped in whenever I drop a video for you, your Crosswatcher sign, or whenever I go live. Thank you, Leo Nation and Crosswatchers, for tuning in. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.